What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a big transfer news story today, and I would love to hear your opinion on this. It looks like that Barcelona could be landing Antoine Griezmann in the summer, and that will force them to sell Luis Suarez. And there is big possibility of Luis Suarez making a return to Anfield, because you know that Luis Suarez was a huge fan favorite at Liverpool, and he loves Liverpool. He had a great time here. Of course, he had this lifelong dream of playing for Barcelona, and most of his family already lived there, and his girlfriend, or now his wife, wanted to move to Barcelona. But I think if Suarez had the chance to return to Liverpool, he would grasp the opportunity. My big question is to you guys, and I would love to hear your opinion in the comments below. Do you think that Suarez would be a good fit for this current Liverpool side with the way Jurgen Klopp is playing? Would he be an upgrade on Firmino? That's the big debate here, and I'm not sure. I'm a 50-50 on this. It all depends on the transfer fee and the wages that Luis Suarez commands. But I think if there is a chance to sign a world-class player like Luis Suarez, because yes, he's 31 years old, his best years are maybe behind him, not ahead of him, but still, Luis Suarez in this Liverpool team for the next 2 or 3 years could score 25 to 30 goals a season. Will that mean that Firmino will get benched? And we know how pivotal Firmino is to this current Liverpool team. Can Suarez thrive in such a high energy, high tempo, high pressing Liverpool side? So according to reports in Spain, Barcelona will sell former Liverpool player Luis Suarez because Griezmann is widely expected to join Barcelona. Don Balón claims that Liverpool have the strongest chance of re-signing Luis Suarez. So what do you think about this, guys? I really would love to hear your opinion, and I'm really hoping that that whoever Jurgen Klopp signs will have my full support. If it's either Nabil Fekir or Luis Suarez, I think Liverpool will have a really strong attack next season. What needs to be done is we need, I think, to sign a new centre-back, and maybe sell Klavan and put Lovren and Matip as the squad players in the team, when Van Dijk or the new centre-back, who should be on upgrade on both Lovren and Matip. I'm not really sure who Liverpool should sign at this moment in time, but I think a new centre-back is pivotal to Liverpool's chances of challenging for the Premier League title. And also we need a brand new midfielder. Milinkovic-Savic is mentioned, who is playing at Lazio, and he's a really good player. Leon Goretzka, I think, could be another player who would upgrade the Liverpool midfield, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to Bayern Munich. So let me know, who should Liverpool sign in the summer transfer window in your opinion? There is interest from Manchester United in Antoine Griezmann, but he wants to remain in Spain. And reports from Radio Catalunya claim that Suarez will be the man to leave Barcelona to make room for Griezmann. And Luis Suarez scored 151 goals and 86 assists in 196 appearances in a Barcelona shirt, which is outrageous. I mean, 151 goals in 196 games. That is mind-blowingly good. Luis Suarez has been scoring around 30 goals a season on average in Barcelona, which is just insane. And Ousmane Dembélé will be the player who I think will stay at Barcelona, because Dembélé has the big future 10 years ahead of him. On the other hand, Luis Suarez is on the decline, and if they wait another 1 or 2 years, Luis Suarez might not have a resale value, and that could be a problem for Liverpool as well, because the current owners have a kind of a transfer strategy where we sign players who are just on the brink of greatness, who are just on the brink of hitting their peak years, their best years, in football, and Luis Suarez is a completely different type of transfer. He's really a ready player, a world-class player right now, and Liverpool just very rarely make those kind of transfers. I mean, when was the last time we signed a truly world-class player? Maybe Fernando Torres was the last time I think that we did that, but I think Barcelona needs to sell somebody if they want to sign Antoine Griezmann. And Antoine Griezmann, in terms of the next 5 years, is definitely an upgrade on Luis Suarez, in my honest opinion. So Barcelona might have to sell to just free up space in the squad, free up wages, and also get a big transfer fee. And as I already said previously in this video, the big question is, will Liverpool sign Suarez if the transfer fee is like 100 million pounds? I don't think that we should do that. But if the transfer fee is more like maybe 50 million pounds, 60 million pounds, I think that could be a sensible transfer to make, because Luis Suarez would definitely improve this Liverpool side, and we have been actually very lucky with injuries to our attack, because Mane, Salah and Firmino didn't miss extensive periods of games where they were injured for 1 or 2 or 3 months, and if our luck runs out in that aspect and we get a long-term injury mid-season to, let's say, Firmino or Mohamed Salah, I think Liverpool will struggle next season in attack, because it will be a huge amount of goal threat and a huge amount of goals taken out of the team, and frankly, at this moment, we just don't have the backup players. Luis Suarez would solve that, in my opinion. So Griezmann signed a new contract at Atletico Madrid this summer. His release clause was halved from 175 million to 87 million pounds. And honestly, I think Griezmann is worth 87 million pounds in today's transfer market. If you can think about it, that Mbappe cost 135 million, Neymar well in excess of 200 million pounds, and I think Barcelona would be absolutely fools not to sign Griezmann for that amount of money. I mean, they spent about 135 million pounds on Ousmane Dembele, and Griezmann's transfer is 50 million less than that if they choose to sign him. So I think there is a big possibility that Griezmann will join Barcelona. And Suarez has previously welcomed the idea of adding Griezmann to the Barcelona squad, ironically, because he could be the player to make way for Griezmann. It makes he said, and I quote, "It makes the club proud to bring players of this quality, like Antoine Griezmann, like Dembele, like Coutinho came. He's a player who brings a huge amount. He has a lot of years playing at the highest level, always fighting. He rules up front for Atletico, and that is fundamental. He's not coming to take the place of anyone, but with the ambition of winning important things, he will be welcomed." So that's what Luis Suarez said about Griezmann going to Barcelona. And this is going to be a fascinating transfer window, because I think Jurgen Klopp is now on the brink of greatness in terms of building this Liverpool squad. He might be, you know, signing 1 or 2 players who could help Liverpool go to that next level, to regularly challenging for the Premier League title, because that's what Liverpool fans want and crave. And we have been longing for another title challenge since we had an absolutely magnificent ride in the 2013 and 14 season. And we have been through a lot since then, but I remember that season like yesterday. Every game was such an exciting, amazing time, and Jurgen Klopp has brought that back this season. I think this season the rivals that season in terms of the excitement, and to play the Champions League final against Real Madrid, it's with this early in Jurgen Klopp's reign, I think is a monumental achievement. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a like is always appreciated, and stay tuned, because tomorrow I will do a Liverpool career mode episode. So thanks for watching, see you later guys, goodbye.